Nature is fascinating and beautiful and cruel. And one of the elements of nature that's always fascinated me my whole life is interdependent species. Say, for an example, gobies and pistol shrimp, or the plover bird that lands on crocodiles, their beak? It lands on the crocodile beak, and then it eats food out of its teeth to avoid it from having cavities or getting infected. So they rely on each other. And one of the most interesting interdependent species relationships is humans and dogs. Humans and dogs are one of the first, alright, I'ma fuck with you, species relationships in human history. Humans was like, if you help me hunt, I'ma give you some food. If you help me fight these predators, I'ma give you some food. If you keep me warm at night, cause it's cold as shit out here, I'ma give you some food. And then dogs was like, yeah, alright. And ever since that moment, it was like dog, human, human, dog, dogs, humans, best friend. Now, the only issue with this is that wolves were crafted into dogs, and dogs are created in man's image of what man needs a dog to be, which is fine until basically the modern age, because considering dogs are kind of goofy and meaningless now, because human beings are kind of goofy and meaningless now. And that's all due to the fact that humans don't serve the same functions as they used to back in the Neolithic period. So now dogs don't serve the same function that they did when they was helping us hunt and stay warm, fight predators, and herd cattle. So dogs' function nowadays is like that one friend, everybody know this one friend. So, yeah, I know why people don't fuck with me, cause I'm an alpha male. You know, all these beta motherfuckers, they can't handle that shit. Bruh, you got a refrigerator and a Tinder account. Like, bruh, no, this is a warehouse. You're not dominating. Dogs serve the same function, and this is coming from a guy who has had many dogs in the past. And still, I find myself stepping back and going, damn, this dog has the IQ of a bag of sand. Like, he will get trapped beneath the sheets, and then he will find himself being suffocated by the pillow, and then I have to save him, and he's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, you almost murdered yourself. What are you looking at me like you're a victim for? I give him a bath. As soon as I give him a bath, let him outside, use the bathroom, starts digging through red dirt, and I'm like, bruh, they don't know object permanence. You pretend throw something, they look that way, you put it behind your back, they're like, where'd it go? Idiot organism. So now I'm thinking, dogs need some sort of reform. We're at a precipice, human and dog, where we need to find our purpose. Both species need to figure out what we're doing in the modern world. Bro, humans are so far from our own purpose that we'll spend days on a Twitter thread trying to figure out who's allowed to say the N-word or not. And at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if dogs did the same thing. And by the way, let me go ahead and end that argument right now. Dogs can say the N-word. They're literally slaves. They can say it. Except for police dogs. So dogs and humans, we need to come together, hand in dog hand, and figure out what we're doing and solve some existential questions. Maybe y'all need a William Shakespeare, and he'll be like, to bark or not to bark. In conclusion, dogs, if you're listening, it's a large universe out here. It's confusing to everybody. And I'm back for good now, so go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next month.
Bitch, I'm a dog. 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 Bitch, I'm a dog.